Well, the Summit Church, led by Southern Baptist Convention President J.D. Greear, has announced that an independent investigation will be conducted for Pastor Bryan Loritts over inappropriate dealings with female, let's just call them attendees at his former church. We're going to get into all the details of it, guys, really quick. If you enjoy the daily content I put out for here on YouTube and you want to help support my channel and ministry, I recommend you sign up on Patreon for as little as $5 a month. Patreon.com/conservative truth. That link in the description right now gets you access to all the bonus content. Soon could be all the content. The way things are going now, I'm getting hit with all kinds of warnings. So who knows how much longer I'm going to be here. If you want to not only help support what I do, but also make sure you keep getting my content. If I happen to disappear from this platform, I recommend you sign up on Patreon. Please also like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, the announcement made here by J.D. Greear that Summit Church, they have hired an independent investigation firm by the name of Guidepost Solutions. Now, it was announced back in May of 2020 by J.D. Greear that Summit Church had hired Pastor Bryan Loritts to an executive pastor role of teaching. Now, this was despite all these allegations. They go all the way back to about 2010. It was over at Fellowship Memphis Church in Tennessee at the time, where both Loritts and his brother-in-law at the time, Rick Trotter, who's happened to also be a PA announcer for the Memphis Grizzlies, were involved in this situation. Now, Trotter got himself into some major trouble here because he was apparently allegedly photographing and taking videos of different women in the church without their knowledge. Apparently there was some, secret cameras around. This was both at the church, in the church bathroom, and also at his house. Now, Trotter was also serving as the worship leader at the time. And according to the reports, Pastor Loritts knew about what was going on, and he tried to protect his brother-in-law in this matter, and not the women that were involved. There was apparently evidence on the phone. He didn't want to give that up. And then there was also claims that he was erasing that evidence from the phone. So this whole thing was just a big mess when it first went down. He ended up getting fired from that church. He served as pastor of Fellowship Memphis Church from 2003 to 2015. Trotter was released as well. He's going to be out on probation in like May of 2022. But nevertheless, J.D. Greear wanted to take a chance on him. He thought that he had grown and matured from everything, and that he was a good pastor, wanted to give him a shot. But now things are kind of resurfacing again, even though Pastor Loritts thought this was behind him. And there was conflicting reports too that he had, not filed the report the way that he should have, or that, he didn't know about the evidence. He was caught up in it one way or the other, and it didn't look good. But now this is all coming back out, and the church, Summit Church, has announced now this new investigation by Guidepost Solutions to look into Pastor Bryan Loritts. So are they going to find anything more on him at this point? Loritts has spoken on this before in the past, so curious to see what his thoughts are now. The announcement was just made by the church on Wednesday, January 20th, that this investigation would be taking place. Is it going to lead to his removal? We'll have to wait and see. I always say this with pastors that are caught up in these issues with inappropriate dealings. Are they ready to serve in, the main, pastoral role? Or, I know everybody can be forgiven. God can forgive everybody. We're all sinners. We all sinned, fallen short of the glory. But should they be thrust back up into these leadership positions so soon thereafter? Or should they kind of start off just basically attending the church, being a member of the flock before they work their way back up? Maybe they could take another ministry role, but to be, a sort of a lead pastor or a teacher, I just don't know about that. It's led to a lot of problems in the past with other ones that have proven they weren't quite ready to get back into that yet. But what do you guys think, though? You can let me know down below here in the comment section. Was it even a smart decision for J.D. Greear to hire Pastor Loritts in the first place? And do you think that Pastor Loritts should be serving right now? Should he be removed if something happens with this investigation? Let me know. And I'll go ahead and put some more information for you guys down below in the description. If you would like to check out the full report of what happened at the previous church, All of it's detailed there for you if you'd like to check that out. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.